Hello once more. This is the last step in month 4. Okay, what you have is you have 8 of these half square triangles that you've made that are fabric I and fabric A. And we're going to orient it just like this. We're on step 6. We're making block 7. So I have I and A. Now what's going to happen is you're going to add 2 pieces to this end and 2 pieces to this end. So you're really doing the same thing that you did here, but you're going to do it at both ends. Okay, so now onto this, you're going to use fabric K, and this is a 5 3/4 inch diagonal, or square that I've cut on the diagonal, making it a triangle. And for this 5 3/4 inch square, you will use the 4.5 inch marks on your ruler. So you'll use the 4.5 to cut this away, and then after you have it on there and you need to trim it, you'll use this 4.5 inch mark to trim it down. Okay, so that's fabric K, that's the first one. Then you will put fabric H onto fabric K, and you'll be cutting away just fabric K using the this is a 3.5 inch square cut on the diagonal. Okay, and you will be using the 2 1/4 inch marks on your ruler in order to do that. So you'll use the 2 1/4, which is right here, and then you'll use the 2 1/4 here. Okay, and then that end will be done. To do the other end, you will take fabric G, which is a 4 1/4 inch square cut on the diagonal, and you will use the 3 inch marks to both cut away the corner and to trim it back down after you've done that. And then the last step is fabric J. This is a 2 3/4 inch square cut on the diagonal, and you will use the 1.5 inch marks to cut this away and then to trim it down. And you should have 8 squares that look like this when you're all done. Good luck, and we'll see you back for month 5.